Hello, Virgo. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of January 4th to the 10th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to remind you to head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And if you haven't yet, do hit that subscribe button for me, as well as that little notification bell. I'm already feeling and picking up on your peaceful energy. But on that note, I meditated on your energy overall for the week. And the message was peaceful decisions. Peaceful decisions. Not a surprise. So let's get started. Let's first do some shuffling and pull a couple messages from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. And while I do some shuffling, it is a good reminder that this is a general reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus if love comes up. But do what you can to apply it to your situation, take what resonates, and do leave what doesn't for somebody else. One more shuffle. Oh, I'm not feeling rushed. Thank you, Virgo. Your energy. All right. So here, what do we have to start off this weekly reading for our lovely calm Virgos for the 4th to the 10th, January 2021. See what we got here. This card just keeps popping out this week. Spirit guide. It feels like at the bottom of the deck we had manifestation. Excuse me. I now feel like these were meant to go together. It is going to be a week where you're going to connect with your main spirit guide more so, realizing that you can and will moving forward manifest and co-create with them, with that main spirit guide as well as your other, the rest of your guide team, if you will, of beautiful spirits. So you may find this week is a week where you get more in touch with your spiritual side and connect to your guides and learn how to manifest a bit better. And then closure and clarity. It just feels like a lot of you... I'm so sorry, these do not go together. Home and clarity. Given the overall message of peaceful decisions, my friend, a lot of you are making these decisions calmly and confidently about your future when it comes to your home life, where you live. You could be deciding or trying to figure out where, might be trying to buy a new home for yourself or to rent a new place, to move to a new location. Trying to or feeling like you lack that clarity at times about how things are going to work out, how it's going to unravel, whatever change you're trying to make to your home life. You could simply just be trying to readjust your home routine or, mix things up, switch up, the feng shui in your home, if you will. It just feels like you need some clarity on whatever you're trying to adjust or change. And then, so manifest that new home, my friend. Love it. And then closure and passion. This passion card has come out, and I think came out in all 3 of the fire signs weekly reads. It feels like, Sag, you need excuse me, I said Sag. That came out for a reason. Virgo, whatever you need closure on, whether it's a person from the past that keeps popping up in your mind, or somebody from your current situation, whatever it is you need closure on, it's going to sort of reopen this chest, if you will, of passion. I kind of view that as like a treasure chest of passion. But yeah, it just feels like this closure is a bit of a blockage from you being passionate about your life in general. And so it just feels like as you make some peaceful decisions, you will get this needed closure, or at least start to this week. Let's, very hefty start. Let's continue by doing some shuffling so we can pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. One shuffle. Excuse any noise in the background. That was truly a struggle. You might find that you struggle this week a little bit with small things because you're so peaceful. Been there, done that. For Virgo to continue this weekly read for the 4th to the 10th of January. Bear with me, guys. Again, I'm not feeling rushed, and that's your energy. We're gonna pull the last 3 from the top, as small tasks feel very difficult for me. All right, we're starting off. Oh my God. We're starting off with the Emperor card. So Monday rolls around and it just feels like you're thinking very analytically, shocker, because you're a very analytical sign, thinking about your future, trying to plan certain things, maybe stressing about your future in your love life and your financial life, just in general. But being side by side with the spirit guide, it does feel like as you're sort of trying to plan and figure out a few things, you're going to be kind of connected to your spirit guide somehow within this decision. We forget that they come through other people, places, and situations, maybe even animals. You will make a few important decisions on Monday to start off the week, but not without the help of your spirit guides. So just keep your eyes and ears open for some signs and synchronicities, some communication, if you will. 3 of Swords to move right along. So Tuesday, you are reminded, or you remind yourself somehow of a past soul connection, a past loved one maybe, a situation from the past that was not peaceful, or maybe it was peaceful, but it left you feeling a lot less peaceful within. You may regret some decisions when it comes to a past loved one or a situation. But I mean, you can't change the past. You live, you learn, and you grow. Just, make different choices moving forward maybe. But we're moving on to the Moon card, and so it leaves you on Wednesday feeling quite emotional. Maybe needing to sort of balance yourself out a bit. Maybe feeling like you're drowning in your emotions at times. And Virgo, I just feel the need to say, like, when you are feeling overly emotional, when you're feeling kind of stressed out and overwhelmed, look to those soul connections, reach out. It just feels like you're almost too prideful or too, you don't want to overwhelm or stress your situation out anymore. So you don't want to involve other people at times, I want to say. But the message that's coming through is rely on those people. They want to help you if you need a helping hand. Just saying. 10 of Swords. At some point throughout Thursday, your spirit guides, your angels, the universe is going to come through somehow and help you put an end to these emotion, this kind of emotion that's resurfacing. It surfaced for a reason, for you to cope with it, deal with it, learn from it. And now they're saying it's time for you to close that chapter. Whoever or whatever you've been stressing about, moving on. Take the lessons into the future, but that heartbreak needs to stop popping back up so often. And so it feels like from there, you're making peaceful decisions as to how to not have that pop up as much, or how to kind of deal with it. Making a decision as to how to put that to rest once and for all. Figuring out how to adjust your daily routine moving forward as well throughout this week in order to establish more inner peace once again. Justice to move on to Friday. And so you move on to Friday, and it feels like you do get a piece of justice coming your way. If somebody wronged you in the past, or if you feel like something was lacking that sense of justice for you. But being aligned with the Emperor, it does feel like you're going to get this sort of sense of balance with these scales here. A sense of inner peace, a sense of contentment when it comes to your future at this point in the week. Side by side with the clarity and being aligned with the Emperor, you're getting that a little bit of clarity. Your guide, because you connected with them more so in the beginning of the week, will most likely on this day connect you to some clarity, fill in a few blanks, if you will, to where your future is heading. And we're moving on to the Judgment card. And so it feels like on Saturday, when the weekend starts, it feels like you're releasing an old version of you, releasing old habits, releasing sort of emotions, if you will. Trying to let go of what you are feeling deep down about whoever or whatever it is from the past, and just simply letting it go, as well as releasing some of those fears about the future. Being along with the 3 of Swords, it does feel like you're doing what you have to, or at least attempting to on this day, to let go of that hurt or cope with it and heal those wounds once and for all. And then the Two of Cups to finish off the week. And it's interesting when all of that happens, all of which leads up to the end of the week, and you sort of connect with a new soul connection. Or or you very much were thinking about, now that you're feeling a bit more healed, connecting with someone new. So now with this moon card, and at times you want that soul connection to sort of look to about your emotions, or to kind of help you feel more balanced at times. But I think the key for you moving forward is establishing this sense of inner peace again and balance on your own. And when this new person, when this new situation does arrive, you'll be ready to go. Let's finish this off, excuse my voice, by pulling a couple messages from the Find Your Happy deck. Love has been popping up in these weeklies too. It's very interesting. For our lovely, calm Virgos. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Everything isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. Absolutely. At times when things feel rocky or you feel very overwhelmed with your emotions in life in general, bring it back to the center, my friend. Realize that everything's happening for you, not to you. At the very least, there's always lessons to be learned. My life is a courageous, creative adventure. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. Do not forget that. I think this is a little bit of adjusting your perspective to view it this way. And on a final beautiful note, all I desire is on its way to me. That it is. So keep making those peaceful decisions. And now with that said and done, my friends, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation, as well as hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Virgo.